Welcome to MacPacks, guys. Today we have our 100 subscribers video. First, I want to say thank you. I appreciate everyone who has taken any part of their day, time out of their life to click a video of mine. I'm just a random dude that opens cards. I don't know the most, still learning. But, you know, I started opening cards. I figured, might as well just film it. And we're here, so 100 subscribers, more than I ever thought. Thank you very much. I work a very stressful job, so cards are something I do to get a little bit of relief, and sharing them with you guys has been cool, and I enjoy it, and I look forward to continuing to do it. On that note, we have 2 hobby boxes, something I want to start doing a little bit more. Donruss, which I've opened a lot, I really enjoy, so I figured grab one of those. Pretty cheap for a hobby box, as was this Heritage one. The reason I picked 2024 Heritage and not Heritage 2024 Heritage High number is when I first started opening cards, before I started filming, I just would do football, and I randomly grabbed a hanger of this. So I figured I might as well get that hobby box. I know Skeens and Churio are in high number, but we could still get Ellie, we could still get Pete Crow, we could still get Caminero, so very good. We'll open the tops first because we know Donruss will have a lot of stuff to be displayed. We're going to get an autograph or relic in every box. Hopefully we get an auto. We got blue sparkle refractors, purple refractors. We got silvers, blacks, golds, super refractors. The real one dual and the triple autos are in hobby only. The short prints are numbers 1 through 100, except for number 82, which is Nathan Eovaldi for some reason. I'm not really sure why, but yeah, that is the short prints. So I probably should have cut this in a better manner. I do want to save this box after all. So would love to get a good Ellie Caminero. I cut the heck out of that box for no reason. Would love Ellie Caminero, something like that, a sick auto. The Otani, and okay, so here's my companion card, Rick Stelmazic, and it is badly damaged, but that bad boy has been just loosely slinging around in there. So yes, I do apologize. I work with animals, cats, part of the job. I didn't want to just have a massive bandage. I don't know what the better option was. But I did want to open these boxes, so I do apologize for that. I understand it probably could look a little bit gross, so I do apologize. There is a way to open this correctly. Let's see if I can not be smooth-brained here. Okay, looks like we're kind of in the mix. Alright. I absolutely do not know what I'm doing there. Somehow, there we go. Alright. Come on. There we go. Alright. We got a lot of packs. Oh, this is going to be a lot of packs. Pretty sure I just broke the box. So, just get them all out. I'll probably just rip every pack at once and then go throw them instead of pack by pack. Yeah, destroyed that hobby box. Awesome. Anyway. Yeah, we'll sort of do what, I guess, a power rip, but... Alright, and we're back. So, as you can see, we have a mountain of cards to get through. I didn't feel or see a relic of note, but, you know, that doesn't mean anything. So, we're gonna get through it. We're gonna see. I'm sure there's gonna be something I miss, whether that's, like flip stock, something like that. So, alright, we got Quinn Priester on the rookie, MVP. Okay, David Hamilton. We're going to there's a lot, so we're just going to breeze through a bit. Again, De La Cruz, Caminero, and Pete Crow Armstrong would be super cool. I would take every Judge and Otani base as well. Then and now, Fred Lynn and Yoshida. Curtis Mead, rookie. There's a Pete Crow. We'll take that. Yeah, these cards can be tough to grade. I can see the top is, yeah, it's got some rough edges, but Pete Crow, take one on the board. we know Donruss is just going to produce a lot of stuff. That's just how it is. What it'll produce, that's we'll find out. But first, we're getting through this. Valdez, Castillo, Brent Rooker, Angel Felipe, Yogi Berra, Shane Bieber, and there's an Ellie. We like that as well. Funny enough, I opened one of these, and I didn't know anything at the time. I had been so out of touch with baseball. Did get an Ellie, but it is not in good shape. Didn't really even realize who he was. This one also not in good shape, but we'll take it. It's a risk with Heritage. I feel like the material is it's tough. Very like cardboard, so very cardboardy. All right, let's keep going through the stack. Devin Sweet, Dusty Baker, got Josh Jones. Is that the no? Colin Selby, Alex Verdugo, Baseball Extra. Stanton, no, I don't know why that was backwards. Wonder if that was something I did. We're going to put you over there because you were backwards, so I'll just put that to the side. Sclafani, Cam Meadows, Lawrence Butler. We'll sleeve you after, but Nolan Gorman, Jared Klenick. Hopefully we get a cool auto or something. I don't really see any thick card in there per se, but there's a lot, so. Austin Riley on the New Age Performers insert. Brady Singer. Brian Bello. Tovar. So we're just missing Caminero now of the three. Yeah, I'm absolutely going to end up missing something. Okay. All white stock. I know that is something. That is 1 in 12 hobby packs, so nothing crazy. Tanner Beebe, Reese Olson, Whit Merrifield. I'll do a solid for a minute. Joey Votto, who's a very good player. This guy wants to gamble on stuff. It's a short print of Merrill Kelly. That is a short print card. Oh man, look at that. Mark Canna, Jeff McNeil. Suzuki, Dunning, Drew Rom. Flashbacks insert. Alright, we're just plowing through this. A lot of cards. Detmers, got Kyle Harrison. Yeah, I'm absolutely going to have to go back and look at what is and is not a short print. Zach Geloff. Heston Kjerstad, it's a decent rookie. Yeah, these cards are in rough shape. I did order it online, so I guess in shipping. Maya, Riley Green having a good year. Whitey Herzog. So I guess short prints will be backwards. Got Jake Rogers on the short print. And Brandon Woodruff. Luis Robert. It's got like a slice down the middle. Weston Wilson rookie. New Age Performers, Raffy Devers. Bichette. Rosario. 1986 MVPs. Clemens and Mike Schmidt. You know you had a good year if you won the MVP as a pitcher, assuming that's what. Alright, Fallen Grissom. We got another white, Rowdy Tellez, Emerson Hancock, JT Realmuto. It's a decent looking card because of the color match, kind of. Got Rojas, got Scherzer. Ornelas. We got World Series insert, Pena, another short print, and Tommy Jack Henry. There you go. What a reveal. Josh Lowe, Garrett Mitchell, Arcia, Soto, Anthony Volpe, Alex Spass, Mike Trout, Clayton Kershaw, MVPs. Dansby, I do have a numbered one of these actually. That came out of that hanger box, so. JJ Bleday on the short print. Gregory Soto. Alright, we're, I'd say, almost halfway through. A lot of baseball cards that I'm going to have to go through, if I'm being honest. It's going to be a long time. Big task. But I'm enjoying it, opening a hobby box of baseball. This will be much more like hits, or so to speak, color going on. Friedel. Mason Wynn rookie. Not bad. Trey Turner. Got Harper. Owen White. Encarnacio Strand. Dick Williams, all green. Michael Harris. Yoshida. Jose Rodriguez. Mike Nelson Trout short print. I'll take that. Mike Trout short print. Okay. He's from literally 10 minutes. Town 10 minutes over from me. So that's cool, obviously. Mike Trout. Tyler Rogers, Logan Webb, Justin Martinez. Let's see. I don't see a relic in there. No way I breezed by an autograph already, right? Gleyber Torres. Scream at me down below in the comments if I did. Baroa. Chisenholm. Got Rodon. New Age Performance. Zach Greinke's in this product, I guess. Bryce Miller. Canzone. Jacob Young rookie. Alright. Oh, geez. Well, there's our memorabilia. Not such a great reveal. What are the chances? So it's a Brandon Nimmo, game used, Clubhouse collection. Does it tell you the specific? Not from any specific event, game, or season. So, all right, Brandon Nimmo on the patch. Probably, you know, it is what it is. Would have loved that to be an auto. Maybe we somehow get lucky and still pull one. Wade Meckler. Nick Gonzalez rookie, not bad. Karen Paris. Gonna have another short print coming up. Andrew Bellotti. We got the big dumper. Liberatore. Fletcher. Frelick. MVP's insert. Yeah, there's a lot of fat in here, so to speak. I have to figure a numbered card, right? No way. Out of a whole hobby box, no numbered card? That would be... I don't think I would have passed it by now. Nick Allen, Soderstrom, Machado, Charlie Morton, Rafaela, good rookie. We got Carson Kelly, short print. Joey Wendell, and the AL champions. Final stack of this, let's see what it is. Corbin Carroll, Marsh, Matos, AL insert. The Blue Jays, Samad Taylor. Oh, what? Alex Manoah. I said the team. Had a brain fart there. Soto insert. Jason DeLay. Mookie Betts. Nestor Cortez. Triolo. Freeman. De La Cruz. Forrest Wall. We got a Ronald Acuna Jr. NL All-Star outfield. And Robbie Grossman. So, I'll obviously have to go back through. Let me move what I believe to be base aside to see for any numbered cards, but I feel like I would have known if there was a numbered card in there. I feel like it would have been some sort of refractor, so got a lot of base. A lot of base to deal with. Cards didn't look in great shape from a, if we're talking about from a grading standpoint, but that's alright. It's a lot of bulk to do, Topps Heritage. Wasn't bad at all by any means, but it is a lot to go through. Probably like 15 minutes of just rifling through cards right there. And now we have a whole Donruss hobby box to do. So we're going to put the main hits back. Trout short print. We got the Ellie rookie. We got Crow Armstrong rookie as well. And we got a relic, and it was Nimmo on the game used patch. So we're going to get 3 autographs or mems out of here. Hopefully we get multiple autos, but I expect there to be multiple memorabilia cards. However, if this is anything like the other Donruss product, there will be a lot of hits in here. So I'm probably just going to destroy this like I did the last one. So you can tell I've never opened a hobby box. So 8 cards per pack, 24 packs per box. 3 autos or mems, like I said. But we're going to figure for memorabilias. Whammies would be sick. I have not pulled a whammy. Would love that. Would love a low numbered card of a prospect. So we'll see. I'm going to open all of this, and yeah, we'll see what we can get. I'll be right back. Alright, and we're back. So I ripped open all the Donruss. I know this product a lot better. There's probably going to be more like visual hits. Hopefully we get something good. I did feel 1 relic, but that's it. So hopefully that means 2 autos. Made 2 piles here just for space purposes. So, alright, we got Jung on the rookie, rated rookie. Kinsler, I'm going to try to just Austin Wells. So right away, it's numbered. It is not numbered, but Robin Ventura. I'll have to sleeve that up. I believe this is just the standard laser. Robin Ventura, so cool card to start us. Like I said, right away, I'm more familiar with this set too, obviously. Older Topps, not necessarily older Topps, I should say. Heritage, I'm not as familiar with. And George Lombard on the optic, that's a good one, and just put that to the side. On the hollow here, we have, on the auto hollow, we got Caminetti. Wow. Okay, so there's our first auto. Caminetti. Very, was too busy talking, not paying attention, and it was right there, just sitting. We'll take that first auto, though. So that's good. We know we got a relic in there. Hopefully we have a second auto. Yeah, I'm just not trained to, yeah, I'm just not trained to be looking for the autos. So I just immediately went to, another hollow. But Caminetti on the auto. Sticker auto, but still cool. Alright, Trey Morgan. Just try to breeze right through. Hudson, or Big Poppy. Stargell, we got a Darren Baker. We're going to get a Kobe Mayo. This time, a regular hollow. Put that down to the side. Brooks Lee on the hollow. The hollow optic. Like that. Hopefully he seems like he's trying to find his groove, but yeah, he's still struggling a bit. Him, Dylan Cruz, both of them. Young, though. I mean, everyone wants baseball players to be immediately good, and that's just not always going to happen. Alright, Tink Hence, Billy Amick, Nolan Ryan, Craig Biggio, Jordan Lawler, Catfish Hunter, and our first numbered card is going to be Jake Peavy. That is going to be numbered to 250 on the red. Not necessarily who you want on a numbered card, Jake Peavy, but unlicensed product. That's what it is. You get half prospects, half legends, so high chance you're going to get a numbered card or something like that of a legend. Cool card. Jake Peavy he was a beast. He was a fantasy staple of mine. Boston Bateman on the optic. Kaba, Roby, Miguel Tejada. I had actually ordered a game-used relic of Miguel Tejada card, and the guy shipped it, but it just never made it to me. I got refunded. Churrio on the optic. And we got a green laser, Cal Ripken Elite Series. It's not numbered. Oh, we're getting hits on we got the Ventura, we got the Peavy, got the Cal Ripken. But yeah, Donruss gonna give you the hits always, right? Donruss just gonna have hits. We know that going in. Yeah, Donruss just gonna have hits. We know it. It's Cal laser, looks really cool. Braylon Payne, Delauder, Beltran, Pedro, Ventura, Dustin Pedroia. I think Houston Waldrop on the optic. I think I'm going to get a Bowman Hobby Box next. Renataro Sasaki on the Unleashed. Not bad, not bad. Put that in the over there cool pile. What is this? Just a filler? Maybe that's what I felt. There's no way I just got a blank patch card, right? That would be Panini. So, rated prospect, Drew Gilbert and Jared Thomas. Alright, Andrew Jones, Dylan Cruz on the rookie, Sandoval, Nick York rookie. We're going to get Christian Moore on the rated prospect. That is hollow. And just put that in there. Get the sleeve ready for the Mizarowski rated prospect on the optic. That's super cool. The optic cards absolutely are in better shape of Donruss. The others tend to have pretty rough edges. So let's get this fit in there. Gonna run out of space. Standard. Like that though, Mizarowski. He hasn't been as good lately since his little injury and all that, but Renataro on the rated prospect. I don't really know much about him, if I'm being honest. So, Kerstad, Peavy. We got Peavy on the optic. Nick York on the marbles. We got Ben Hess on the prospect. Seaver King, Juan Marisol. Dion, we got something green here. Green rated prospect, Brady House, numbered to 199. It's a solid one. I've noticed a lot with Donruss when it's the paper, even with the hollow foil, like it's really bad on the corners. We got another numbered card though, and it's Brady House, so it's a solid one. Not bad. We'll take that. And yeah, this one immediately you can see like corner issues, stuff like that. Alright, so Brady House, we made a little room for him there. And yeah, we got James Tibbs on the optic. That's not a bad one. Brandon Sproat on the Jersey Kings, numbered to 99. That's sick. Numbered Jersey Kings, huh? Didn't even know that was a thing as I spin Bobby around. Interesting. I think this is going to be just... I don't even know, because it's not pink or purple ice. Alright, So we got the Spo Rat, Jersey Kings numbered to 99. It's like red, so I don't see red as a parallel on there to 99. Interestingly enough, when I was looking, it was pink ice, and there was another ice that it was purple ice. So that's neither of those, but we got a red Sproat Jersey Kings to 99. Nice chunks taken out of it. All right, Sterling, Kurtz. We like that actually. Gordon. We're gonna get just Mattingly. Jimmy Rollins. Juan Marichal. Oh, that's a nice card. On the optic. Dalton Rushing, the Dodgers' top prospect currently. A hollow on the greetings, and it's a hollow, so it's in decent shape. I did just pull a card of his in a blaster I ripped, numbered, out of this product too, so. Very cool card, very cool card. Running out of room on the stage. Just pop him to the side for now. Luis Baez, Chase Dollander, Bagwell, Molina. Got Ricky Henderson. Got Pedroia on the something. Pedroia on the laser. Okay, okay. Then we got a green rated prospect, Walker Janik. That's on the optic to 149. Again, the optic cards are absolutely the best cards that are in the best shape out of this product. They're just a little bit different. So they have like an extra gloss on them that makes them thicker and a little more sturdy. So we still have a huge stack to go through. So we've got a lot of hits. I'm still thinking back to the tops. So like I had to have missed something, right? I had to have missed something on the tops. That's just all I can think right now. And I wonder if this was, if we don't get another auto or jersey card. This is a thick, thick thing to put in a hobby pack. Rated prospect, Malcolm Moore, Pratt, Michael Young, Tomey, Lee, Posey, Dion on the optic. We got Bobby Witt Jr. on the Unleashed. Shields and Bubba Chandler on the rated prospect. We're almost done this stack. We got Perez to finish us off. Caminero, Schmidt, Griffey Jr. numbered to 250. Sorry, on the color match. Jim Tomey. So, and then right behind that is Posey on an optic. All right, so that's a cool one. Nice little color match on the Jim Tomey. I am from the Philly area, so we got the Buster Posey hollow optic. Cash Mayfield and Cam Smith to finish us off there. All right, final pile. Appreciate everyone being here. It's been a long video, clumsy video, of course, but I guess it wouldn't be a video of mine without some of that. Bobby Witt Jr. Please like, comment, subscribe if you're still here, and I truly appreciate everyone. Jake Arrieta. And we're going to get Connor Norby on the orange optic, and that's numbered to 199. And right behind that is going to be our Clearly, which is going to be Aiden Miller on the rated prospect. Crazy. What are the chances I buy a box and if that ends up being what was supposed to be the other memorabilia card? Now I know memorabilia cards aren't anything crazy, but it's just funny. I just think back to the Topps UFC where I was missing the auto. They hooked it up though, so James Wood on the optic. We would still love to see a whammy. Dylan Cruz rookie card on the Elite Series. That's solid. Owen Cassie, Janik, Carter, we got Jim Cat, Pee Wee Reese, Angel Acuna, Manny on the optic, Tommy White on the bomb squad, There's our autograph boy. Edgar, Cliff, Chipper Jones, Jim Rice, Brody Brecht on the color match, purple /80. And then Carson Bench on the hollow right behind it, the hollow optic. So that's a good hit, the Carson Bench. I've started a small hits pile on the side. There's so many from this product. Look, I mean, it's loaded. Just pulling numbered cards left and right. Carson Bench on the hollow. Rated prospect, very good card. We like that. The New York market will like that, hopefully. He's been solid. All these guys are super young, so who knows in the end. Like, they might just end up being terrible, but you never know. Aiden Miller. That is our Clearly, as we saw. These are tough. They usually get scratched up, but this is solid Clearly. Not numbered, just you get one of these per pack, per hobby box, I believe. Alright, we're going to finish this out with insert Chase Burns, Spencer Jones, Smoltz, Jack Leiter, Wainwright, and Andrew Walters on the rated prospect. Rated rookie, sorry. Alright. Bryce Eldridge. Got Franklin Arias, solid one. Jacob Wilson. Kumar Rocker. Ryan Braun. Mike Mussina. Eddie Matthews isn't on the optic. We got Connor Griffin on the Diamond Marvels, nice. Roman Anthony, nice. Put that in the other pile. Got Bert Campaneris, Sosa, Billy Martin on the manager card. Got Carson Williams here on the hollow. Kaba, Christian Moore, Carson Williams again, Aaron Judge. Alright, last bit of this stack. We'll see. Hopefully there's an auto in here. Miller, Rivera, Jackson. We got Kerstead on the optic. Got Chris Davis. There's another thick filler. Dalton Rushing, that's promising. Brock Wilkins. Clemens, Waldrop, Churio, Wood. We got Johnny Bench on the hollow. And we got Roman Anthony in the pink Velocity, numbered to 79 on the optic, rated prospect. That is a nice card, and it is very, very good centering. That is very nice. Number 44 out of 79. Yes, just like I said, numbered cards have been flying out of here. Dollander, Charlie Condon, Norby, Matthews, Olivia, Will Clark. Alright, last bit. Let's see. Maybe there's an auto in here. That would be cool. Reggie Jackson optic. Matt Shaw on the Diamond Marvels to 199. We will sleeve that. Troy, Mizarowski, Mayo, Johnny Bench, Alex Rodriguez, Paul Skeens, Bryce Rayner on the laser rated prospect, not numbered. We got Tommy Troy on the optic. George Lombard. A lot of paper stuff here, but none of it is generally... There's a lot of edge issues from what I've seen in the regular paper. Francona. We got Clemens on the optic. Got Aaron Judge on the Diamond Marvels. That's a nice card. Kaba. We got Tibbs. We got Keith. Ariarte. Jim Leland. Let's see. Will Clark on the hollow. Carter Holton on the green optic. And Owen Hall. Okay. Don't know who that is, but Owen Hall on the optic. Autograph on sticker. Non-numbered. And we finish with O'Farrell and Jet Williams. So, yeah, I mean, you could see Donruss. There's a lot of possibilities out of that, and that's a $100 box. So, I mean, like realistically, you get so much value out of that. So, stuff I am just putting to the side to hit that are inserts and hits and good cards like that. Get a nice stack there. Carter Holton is numbered to 149, so we're gonna see how many numbered cards we ended up with. But yeah, that was a really fun opening. It's a lot to go through, and if I'm being honest, like at some point I was like, man, thinking in my head like, man, this has got to be boring to watch. So I do apologize. I know, just reading names, tried to commentate a little bit. I did end up, oh, for the record, I did end up taking Bijan Robinson in my fantasy draft. I took him second overall. I was going to go Gibbs, but I ended up with Bijan. You know, he's going to do his thing, so we're not really too concerned about that. The thing that ended up giving me the Bijan nod over Gibbs was strength of schedule. Bijan's got a really favorable schedule, so I'm hoping in the end that that's going to be relevant. You know, he's a 3-down back. I got Algier as the handcuff, so that's always good. And, yeah, we'll see. Fantasy is obviously a lot about a war of attrition, right? Who gets hurt, who doesn't. First week you can get 3 guys injured, and that's that. So I've been very fortunate in this league to win it a bunch of times. Hopefully that continues. I had to give the trophy up last year, but we're gonna get it back. New league, new draft, so see what we could do. I appreciate everyone being here. Again, please like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, we're gonna move forward from here and hopefully get 100 more subscribers. So I'm gonna go through the main hit stack. So we got numbered at a 149 Carter Holton, Owen Hall autograph, Bryce Rayner here on the hollow. We got numbered to 199 Matt Shaw on the Diamond Marvels, Brooks Lee on the hollow, Aidan Miller on the Clearly, Carson Benj on the hollow. We like that. Numbered to 80, we got Brody Brecht on the color match purple, Connor Norby numbered to 199. We got Jim Thome numbered to 250. The hollow on the Dalton Rushing, greetings from Los Angeles. We got Jake Peavy out of 250. We got Walker Janik out of 149. We got Brady House on the green out of 199. We got a Jersey Kings numbered to 99 for Sproat. We got Cal Ripken here, the green laser. Nothing crazy. Nice card. Mizorowski on the optic rated prospect. Roman Anthony on the pink velocity. Sick card. Really like that. Cam and Eddie on the hollow autograph that I was completely just had no idea was there at first. And Robin Ventura was our first hollow or hit of this. We got another stack of good stuff here. There's a lot of rated prospects. Tops I'll have to go through. Anything that I missed, I hopefully edited back into this. Ellie rookie, Trout short print, Pete Crow Armstrong rookie, and the Nimmo game used patch. I appreciate everyone a lot. Thank you for being here. Hopefully we could get 100 more, and until the next one, peace.